funktioniert doch noch. Good evening. I'm here after all, today. So, what I want to do next, after basically like getting all of the champions, is getting all of their stuff to level 3. Which, if you check, we have done here with Felon 1. We have done it with this guy and her on 1. And here with Orechi and with Berengrail on one version. So, my goal is to basically just get the other two. Get the other two options also to level 3 and for other champions all 3 options. I'm just gonna start, I'm basically just gonna go down the list and going with who works with them. And for the banished, I think the best work is either the Underlegion or the Lazarus League. Based on this guy, they give equipment. Which the Angels do have some stuff that triggers with equipment. So I'm gonna go try that. Compass Tooth, the Shift Rage 2, Strike again, Valor. Oh, it's piercing damage now. That could actually be good. Right. So I have taken the Unchained I have completed. So Savior it is. Which means you can move forward, gain Valor, and I think attack? Or is it something else? That means, however, I generally want her to not be at the front. Oh no, she gains armor equal to the Valor she has. So if we do this, and then this, and we can move her forward. She gains 7 armor. Vampire Assistant. To get me some equipment. And then I'm actually just gonna give her this. Another Erratic Assistant. Spear Steward. And purge this. Yeah. So the idea is basically get good stuff on, get good equipment for my units. So we get good assistance, so I can get good equipment for my units. I'm gonna be honest, the best equipment is probably still gonna be what's it called? The Windblade, which gives me the shift on movement. Or this guy, double-edged arms. The reanimate mechanic is probably not that great. Got a Vine Dancer, that's very good. Upgrade her with a bit of health. -1 each turn. Nah, I don't really want that. Right, Fell and the Divine Dancer. Then the Fledgling can just be above. Play her. Well, first of all, we advance. Then we play him. And actually, we advance you again. And then we play you. So, we get the double-edged arms for Fell, and then we get some scissor hands for our Dancer. And then Fell can also just ascend. And we can play the assistants down here. The scissor hands are also for free. Meaning I can just equip them on whoever currently needs some. Then we advance. With the Divine Dancer, everybody has so much armor, it's great. What do we have in here? So, just causes and selfless. Okay. Gonna play you, and then rise and advance you. And then advance you. The Vampire Tooth, unfortunately, not free. The Scissorhands, actually kinda neat. Just there are angels that gain bonuses just from equipping, which could be amazing. I'm thinking of playing on the 3rd floor, just because I have an ascent. I have 2 ascents. Grant Quick, get a Hymnist, Pseudoscience. No, get another Vampire's Tooth. There are also relics that trigger something when you get when you equip an angel. Host gun, move to targeted location on any floor, deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to this unit's health and armor. Okay. Certainly on the front. Clepsydranium. Friendly units gain combat 1 on Slay. I will not have damage spells, I'm pretty sure, but this way I have at least seen the artifact once. Can we get multi-strike? Get me multi-strike on him, actually. Because it triggers better with both the Rage and the Valor. And his strike trigger. Rage 2 on Siphon. Right, so we play Fel. We play the Demonic Fledgling. We play the Host God, and then we don't have any Ember left. So we play the Divine Dancer, we play a Sanguine Assistant. Play Sanguine Assistant down here. Then we can Rising Rage you. Erratic Assistant and Erratic Assistant, so he doesn't take damage. Play him, and then we just start shifting. Yeah, shift again. Free equipment. Assistant and Assistant. Spear Steward. He can actually just move up by himself. Alright, there's the Graft. There's a Double-Edged Bearer and Lifesteal. And move him forward. Right, I can't work with that guy right now, so you get the Scissorhands, you get the Scissorhands. You move forward, gain. I don't think you need to get the extra armor here. Okay, double-edged arms and lifesteal. Okay, so take this guy, move him up, and we move this guy up. And we start shifting again. And he should have his ability off cooldown again when Archaon arrives on the top floor. And then we hope. Did I not give her a graft? That was stupid done. Yeah, she doesn't have that much Valor actually. She only gets the Valor on... what is it? When she uses her ability. So she does not deal as much damage as the other Fel options do, because she doesn't get all that much Valor. She does get double strike. Actually, who does the most damage? You. Double strike. Shift you forward. Shift you forward. Shift you forward. All the shift triggers. If you can stack all of them on one floor, I think they're probably really good. Spec of Banished. Apply 3x Valor. Play damage shield 2, or friendly units again spikes 8. I think I'll skip on all of those. Then test subject Alpha. Draw an equipment card from your deck, gain Valor 8. I'll take that. She will have a lot of Valor. And I can just, because I have the Ascend cards, I can just stack a floor. When you equip Angel, apply Valor. I would have liked both of those, but I think Valor 3, Rage 3, and Regen 3 is better. Oh, I get money. I can do it anyway. You, I don't equip anyway. You are equipped, and you are equipped. Okay. The assistants are merely there to die and give me equipment anyway. Savior 2. Gain Valor 15, gain armor equal to 1 time Valor. And currently she has, what is it? Armor Valor 5. Okay, Valor 15. Cooldown 3 is still a bit expensive. I wish I could get the... I don't know what it's called. I think it's actually a Pyreborn card. Right, so we play you up here. We play you up here. We play you up here. And we play you. Right, give me the double strike. And then give me some graft items. And also toss the shields to it. Okay, we can just shift you around a bunch. I should have used the grafted hands. Oh well, scissors. Scissor hands. You can fly, you don't need to yet. Get me this, get me her. Scissor hands on you, scissor hands on you. More scissor hands. And then I think I'll move you up. Right. Sanguine Assistant. You get lifesteal. Then we move you forward. Unfortunately, we can only move you forward now. You get an equipment. You get an equipment. Is he an angel? Yeah. So they have... If I had the Underlegion with me, they would have so many buffs to proliferate. Actually, move the thing also forward, because why not? Just gives me more shift triggers. Move you forward, move you forward, move him forward. And yeah, we are at the maximum here. I'm not actually surprised. Then, since we also all have haste, or like quick, thanks to the Hymnist, I really think we won't have any problems. They deal a little bit of damage, but not really all that much. 12. Yeah, he attacked once, and that was it. And all of my equipment gets damage based on... All of my equipment now gets damage. Weaponized prosthetic. Remove equipment from a unit. Apply plus 30. That sounds neat. Yeah, let's do that. There is a room card I would like. Right. I don't want any other monstrosities because I already don't have space on the floor anyway. Frenzy Stasia. First time each channel your friend unit is equipped, gain Ember. Clan card drafts only offer rares. Unstable explosions do twice as much damage. Right, get me the rares then. Toss me the train stewards. This doesn't matter because I only fight on one floor anyway. Right, play you, and the Host Guard. I don't actually have any equipment yet in my deck. Lead Songbird doesn't fit. How very sad. Right, play you, play you. Play you on Fel. I don't have an option of killing a unit, which is a bit unfortunate. Right, so what I do now is remove that and then give her double-edged arms. So that works wonderfully. You get this, you get this. And then I think all of my units are out. No, one is still in there. The Upbeat Warbler. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Meaning that unfortunately our other bird doesn't have space anymore. More Suzanne's. Also toss this guy. And then more Valor. She gets a lot of Valor actually. Alright, now we can Sanguine Assistant. Just cause you forward. Just cause you forward. Scissor Hands. On you, and on you, and on you. Even the box deals damage. Like, if I check, do you actually get more damage on this? This now is a 17. If I check these guys, they're marked as 0 ones because they don't have their equipment currently. Titan Knight does not help you. Oh, you get Titan Skin 5 of the combat. That's kinda neat. It won't help you. Do I remove a card? I think I'll remove your Vampire's Tooth. Because the plus 30 damage is better, I think. Blood-soaked Arena, yes. More Valor. Spike of the League, apply Reanimate. Get me another double strike. And then to the left, get me money, toss the other 2 stewards. And yeah, taking the trample guy. I think the trample was not relevant. Apply on step 5 to enemy units. No, unfortunately nothing in here I wanted. I also don't have equipment cards I could merge. You apply plus 35 and spikes 4. Now, I don't think I can fight them on the top floor because they will have spikes 8 and I have a lot of double strikes. So, floor 2 it is. Do we have equipment? Not really. Get yourself some Valor. Man hurts. Yeah, Scissor Hands plus 21 damage. Okay, so that works great. Unfortunately, you will die to spikes. As such, we will just cause you forward. We will double-edged barrier you. Scissor Hands. Scissor Hands. And then the box dies. Alright, you need to come down here. Means the box survives. Great. Who writes me in Discord? Ugh, Minecraft. No, I don't play Minecraft. Thankfully. You get multi-strike. Kill the bot. No, the Divine Dancer still no. Well, I was stupid then. That means I'm gonna be lacking in armor. Shift you forward. Take the Sanguine Assistant and the Erratic Assistant. Give you the Scissor Hands, give you Scissor Hands, and then move her forward for 48 armor. That's not bad. The spikes are annoying, but I don't think they're that bad, actually. Alright, toss that. I should have maybe just... If I give you Lifesteal... You do actually heal a bunch. Give you Scissor Hands. Oh yeah, everything but you has Quick. Alright, Sanguine Assistant and a double-edged boy, and then Lifesteal on... It's just more damage on you. And now you die because we cannot kill Kael in time. Okay. That actually allows me to play the Songbird, move him up, and then very quickly move him back. She has a bunch of Valor, holy shit. Kill the Scarabs. Yep, perfect. You forward, you forward, you forward. I was thinking that the equipment stuff will be useful for the Angels, since they have some... They do have some synergies with that. Double-edged arms, another multi-strike. I'll take that, and then I'll take Ember per turn, because I have noted that I'm running out of that a bunch. I think left is smarter. Equipment, a Rim Void Armor, and Son of Silence. Or the Electricity Chamber. Or spikes. I don't want this because I'm not sure my units will survive. The Silence is good, but a bit expensive. I think I'll take it. Multi-strike 1, that goes on you. Because you do have a lot of Valor, especially if we give you Valor 16. Got a unit with Valor 8. I'm just gonna upgrade at this point. Okay, reroll. Endless. I'm gonna give one of you and... No, wait. I'm gonna... No, I haven't. I'm gonna try that, but I think... Savior 3 can... Advance... Oh, friendly units! Instead of only fell. Okay, that's good. What do you do? You have no pyre units on the floor, deal 5 damage to the pyre. Sweep. Well, we will have no units on the floor a lot, because the assistants will be there and they are gonna die in the first attack. Right, so you go here, you go here, you go here. Same setup as always. And then we're just gonna have a bunch of assistants here who all die immediately. Okay. Early Dancer is good. Early Dancer is very good. You gain the double-edged arms. You get played, you get played. I wanna see what stats she has when she returns. Scissor hands. Alright. You move up. Everybody get shift, you get double strike. Scissor hands on you. Scissor hands on you. You are a 0-1. Meaning you basically just exist. So we can equip more units. This is an 11. Oh yeah, because you're an angel, you get rage. Still 7 units maximum. Alright. Remove yours. Where are you? Here, your scissor hands. Get new scissor hands. For more rage. And then you get double strike. Just cause her forward. Just cause her forward. Assistant. With the vampire teeth. She just continues dying. It's horrible. Okay, vampire teeth go on the dancer, and then we just move a bunch. The fact that they now gain armor before the end of turn when they move makes the Divine Dancer really good. Okay, that's a short respite. Toss him out. I don't have any more equipment, but getting rid of the scissor hands. You have 196 Valor, holy shit. And you got more because we are on the good floor. If you have no unit on the floor, well, just gonna silence that and move you up. Fell forward. We have 276 armor, 144, 150, 142. Those are really good armor numbers. And if we can pull that again... Oh yeah, you have that thing. Well, you move up. Wait, oh, you spawned a prayer stone, but because I summoned you up... right, get this guy forward. Instead of you walking up normally. You actually advanced afterwards. That's very neat. That's a very neat interaction there. Need to remind myself of that whenever I play the Vanished again against her. I don't think I'll pick either of those. Minds of their own. Absolutely. If we get that after we have everything equipped, we will just slap Seraph into absolute submission. I have 860, I think I want spell upgrades. So first off, Merchant Trinkets. And friendly units to the front floor, well, it's a bit late. Start off friendly, turn you friendly if they're at the front of the room. It's a bit extra valor, I guess. Equipping a friendly unit restores them full health. Start fully turned champions, and I draw an equipment card from deck. I don't have equipment cards. If it was a room card, I would take it. Right. Get me the Merchant of Magic. Upgrade. You do cost -1. Which serve is it actually? Enchant enemy units with Rage 3. Your units with melee weakness 1. Okay. Double stack, spell chain. Well. Not ideal. I had hope. Spell chain gives me the spell again. Nah. I don't think that's worth it. Do I copy it then? Get me a duplicate of the Zone of Silence. And then toss me Lead Songbird because I don't have space. And toss me... I'm never using this, so... whatever. Now, can I afford anything else? Sure. Sure. Seraph enchants enemies with Rage 3 and you set it with melee weakness 1. Now, how much damage do you do on the first hit? Yeah, we already have melee weakness. You deal 30 damage, so with melee weakness 1 you deal 60 damage. Meaning, what I'm gonna do is just play this guy. Then we play you down here. Move you forward for armor. Move you forward so you still die. Do I have... Huh. Right, you have melee weakness, you take 70 damage, that ain't great. However, I think I'm gonna just equip the Vampire's Tooth on you, so you only take 3. Equip you with the Multi-Strike. Then Sanguine Assistant, Erratic Assistant, Erratic Assistant. You're the guys who deal damage to my pyre when there aren't any units around. Which... ain't great that you're here. If they summon all too many more of those, I might have a problem. Right, Scissor Hands. Plus 30 damage. More Scissor Hands. Move... you deal 30 damage. Right, I think what I'm gonna do is just move this guy up. And then give you Lifesteal. You can go die. And then you 4 can go die. And then the Just Cause on you again. Alright, play this guy. I'm gonna... unfortunately, I think I have to forgo the Blood-Soaked Arena because I have to play the Zone of Silence. Unfortunately. Right, give me damage on you. Move you forward. Damage on you. Everyone go attack. Actually, before I do that, equip you. Would honestly prefer not equipping you with a multi-strike. You already have that. Okay. Multi-strike goes on... I just want to stay on the floor. You. Everyone attack. Actually, before we do that, you move forward. And then, everyone attack. This looks like an already won Seraph fight. As long as these guys don't kill me. Which, these are not silenced, there are none on this floor and I don't think any spawn in the next turn, but I'll still just do that. Craft myself a new Scissor Hand. On you. Heavenly Slam. Erratic Assistant just to die again. Another Vampire's Tooth, a better Vampire's Tooth. Blood-Soaked Arena, finally. Move you forward, and then move you forward, and then move you forward. Everybody gets armor. Big shift in gameplay. And we have enough armor that the melee weakness does not matter anymore. And the rage also doesn't matter because we just killed them before they do anything. Right, so just cause you. Just cause you. These two don't really need the just cause, so I'm gonna ignore them. Yeah, goodbye. Not even everybody gets to attack. You know what? Toss the scissor hands, because that is just more damage. No longer silence, but you won't get to attack. Move you forward. Actually, we can move you forward like this. Then we move you forward with this. Then we move you forward with this. And we can move the dancer forward. Yeah, we have so much armor and so much damage. My assumption of the equipment working well with this? Wonderful prediction. I mean, it was kind of obvious. Oh, new card frame. I think it was defeating all three types of Seraph. Chosen of Savagery, Chosen of Dominion, and Chosen of Entropy, I think. Dome of the Lost Path. Apply ability flight to a friendly unit. And the Karmic Sensor. Shift triggers an additional time. That sounds amazing for a dancer floor. Scrap for part. Consume sacrifice. Draw a unit of apply 40 and 0. 40 plus 40 damage, 0 ember. So yeah, that just is used on an assistant. Covenant 5. Add 2 Vengeful Shouts to the starting deck. Room unlocked. Hall of Experiments. And the new mastered cards. Wonderful. Kind of actually flying through these Covenant ranks, these first few. You've unlocked your first Train Cosmetic. Train Depot. Which we can set, but I'm gonna be honest, I will have every cosmetic only once in my train. Right. Next. Not gonna run with Fel. I'm still not sure about Talos, but that's mostly because I'm not that great with a flight ability. But what would synergize well with that? Underlegion? Basically fly somewhere, apply buffs and debuffs, and then have them stack up. Via the grow room, preferably. Or other proliferate abilities. That could work, but I'd need 3 grow rooms. Lunar Coven? Stack Conduit and then move to floors where I need it, maybe? But for now, I think I'll just take another Legion, another Clan. What does you do? Deal 1 damage to enemy units. Why is she fat? Spamming spells, I guess. Or this. Let's see what Gilda the Fyra? No, Lady Gilda does. Let's see what she can do. Alchemy, meat hook, it's alive. So, let's see Gilda. Enchant, Grand Avarice 5. Summon a gilded egg. Gilded egg. Summon, retreat, celebrate, gain 2 gilded eggs. And you are 4 big, holy shit. On the other hand, enchant, Grand Avarice 5. She is definitely the chunkiest champion we've seen yet. Like capacity-wise. I'll take the Gilded Egg, though. Triggers of defeating a boss, gain 2. Oh, you have Trample. Baseline. That's not bad. Bloated Whelp. Indigestion. Ability, cooldown, sacrifice, deal 1 damage to enemy units. Yeah, the Vengeful Shards are back, lovely. If you get Dante, however, that really doesn't matter. That was... Thankfully I can undo misclicks in this game. Also, I thought I chose the Underlegion, but apparently I misclicked. You, how come? Because I want this guy to die. If Gilda has Trample, just baseline. Then anything that increases her damage should be really good. She also has sacrifice triggers, which means she could... Or her things here have sacrifice triggers, which means she could work very well with... the fungi with harvest triggers. Or fungi, I think the correct pronunciation of that is. Alchemy, you get a new hand. Yeah, she will win that. No question. Give me my eggs. Wonderful. Deal 5 damage, slay an egg. Revenge, apply Pygel 3 to the attacker. She could be a good tank if you get her stuff to tank with. Sharpened Teeth, Dragons and Ropes gain +8. When you equip a friendly unit, apply countered 4. When you damage your own unit, reduce cooldown by 1. I don't think I have anything with cooldown currently, so Dragons and Wolves gain +8. A Golden Idol, trial rewards are increased by 50%. Having 6 eggs in the first combat, however, is already not bad. Gain power equal to Pyrogel stacks on all units. You only take up 1 slot, that's not bad. Give him multi-strike. And a bit of health. Now, I just need a way to apply Pyrogel, I guess. Enemy units on each floor. Thankfully, Gilda will just trample them to death. Gilda. She just comes with her own set of, with her own stack of money. Mihawk. Right. This erratic assistant, bloated whelp, who actually do count as whelps and have 12 damage. Blow them all up. Gilda's gonna take a beating, but it's fine. I don't have a way to get Pyrogel yet, so it's unfortunate. Actually, I do have a way to gain Pyrogel. So you gain 8 damage and kill him. However, this way we also kill the Money Goblin. Wonderful. Give him a hand. Kill the backline there. Pseudoscience can use some spikes, that's not bad. Kill the backline and an assistant to tank. Then we can actually just kill you. I don't have any eggs yet because I haven't used my alchemy. Alright. Oh, you have Titan skin, do you? Well, alchemy it out. Oh, scissor hands on you. Nobody has Pyrogel. Take 1 damage. Dante's event to get Titan Skin 2 on the pyre would make the Vengeful Shards completely irrelevant. Reanimate. Probably won't need it. Wonderful. A lava armor, golden touch. Yes. I'm gonna make that cheaper. can't gain unstable 4. That's always kind of nice. I'm gonna save those. Actually, no, I'm gonna use them to get the Pyreborn artifact. Using an ability friendly against Genoma 3. Yes. Get me a Pyreborn unit. And also, can I get Endless? No. Get him another Reanimate. Now, the only ability I currently have... Whereas I had hoped for the Incant guy. The only ability I currently really have is... Oh, the wings. Get me Uncommon Wings. Uncommon Wings. Arcus Wing. 8 and 15. Yeah, that's fine. And I'm just gonna... Fuck. Okay, search cheaper. It collapses. I had hoped I could equip it on the Multi-Strike Dragon, but he already had 2 abilities. Very sad. But yeah, the only abilities I currently have is the Bloated Ropes and the Empower on the other guy, which I can use basically exactly once. And will shove your force back using sheer strength. Well, that's unfortunate. My egg is probably gonna die then. Alright, kill something. Bloated Whoop. Slap him. Daze. I should have maybe actually not dazed him. Yeah, my egg is going to die. Not really anything I can do about that though. Why do you get armor? Why do you get... Oh, because you heal. That's why. Yeah, we don't have any Pyogel yet. So, if I see that correctly, the dragons really rely on Pyogel and... not equipment. They rely on abilities. Mostly. Boom. 5 damage. You get equipment. You get equipment. You get an assistant. Can we get an advance? We cannot get an advance. Overworked assistant. Scissor hands. Another assistant. I need more space on the top floor. So I can play the assistant there. Which I could have just waited until the egg died, but I forgot. I forgot it would die. Bloated Wolf. I just realized I don't actually have any spells. At least not baseline. I have the assistants, which aren't spells, and I have the ropes, which also aren't spells. I should have maybe thought of that before I take a unit with Incant. Right. I can't kill this guy. In which case, pseudoscience there, and it's alive, huh? You gain some more power. It's alive, huh? Two times lifesteal should be okay. Dice to spikes. Sad. Apply 1 extra reanimate. Sacrifice transfer damage and all buff and debuff effects to front friendly unit. Consume sacrifice. To a unit apply 40 damage and 0 ember. That I do. The Miser for Avarice or Unstable. I think I'll take the Unstable. This guy basically, now, if I hit him, he deals 49 damage, meaning he deals 98 damage truly per hit. Spell scan plus 3 damage for each upgrade on the card. When you damage your own unit, reach skill number 1. When you equip a friendly unit, apply conduit 4. Well, that could actually happen if I had, you know, a damage spell. Right. Merchant of Magic. Holdover on my damage spell. And then also please make it cheaper. Okay, -1 in intrinsic, that goes on an alchemy. Equipment, Swift Steel Dagger. Ooh, the Steward's Quarters. Sure, let's take those. You summon a Gildeder Egg. Gain 4 and 50 gold. Gilda is generally just in front and takes up all of the space. They get multi-strike, I don't want that. Also, I really never feel like I need money when I play the Pyreborn. Steward's Quarters. Steward. Steward 2. Gilda. Meat Hook. I should have played one of these two. Well, this guy. Vengeful Shot. Alchemy. Explode. It's alive. And an assistant. He didn't actually explode. Yeah, makes sense. So you gain Conduit. Which means I can just cast this for additional damage. Okay, now we see how good the terrain stewards are, but it looks good. I think what I'm gonna do is give them lifesteal. And maybe equipment. I don't have any more mana because I wasted it all just now. Well. Assistant here. We do have 2 more space on that floor with Gilda. Lava Flow. Should have waited with the... Should have waited with that. Oh well. Lifesteal on you. Erratic Assistant. Grafted Hands for my train stewards. Golden Touch. Unfortunately, he is too tanky. On the other hand, why not just kill my own units? Should have killed her up here. Scrap for parts, none available. A bloated whelp with 52 damage. Sure. The train stewards look great. You forward. Just kill the whelp. I want the money more. You have corruption, unfortunately. Oh, you give corruption to everyone? Triggers when placed on this floor. Triggers when played. Apply. Yeah, when you come in, you apply corruption to everyone. Which ain't very nice of you. Doesn't do anything. It would have applied armor 3. Right. Initially, just kill her. Scissor hands on the egg. The egg can't attack. The egg will die to the corruption. No. 225 damage. That's not actually all that much. The corruption coming in at the start already is definitely an issue. So that's what they meant with they have additional abilities. I like having trample on a champion, but she has the same issue as the Umbra had, the Penumbra, of just being way too fucking big. Well, what all? Can't wait to add this to my pile. And you're forgetting something. Where's my cut, you little slithering shrimp? Well, so I was reviewing the contract to show me, and it doesn't really say I need to give you anything, and also never signed it, so the contract was just a formality. My golden princess needs a new purse, so either give me the gold or make a purse out of you. Someone help me. What's going on here? General, nothing. Just friendly conversation between dragons. I think it would be best if you left Lieutenant Phoenix. I believe your leader is calling you. I'm coming, Muffin. Here. Should the dragon try to intimidate you again, young warrior, come find me. I think I'm alone. Right, so she doesn't get Pyagil baseline. I think what I've seen currently like Phoenix more. But let's try that with the Underlegion. With the Eager Conscript. Or the Lunar Coven with the Witchweave. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see what Phoenix can do. Alright, Phase Blessing, setting Acolyte for Full Moon, for Sweep on Full Moon. Sketches of Salvation, they fucking exist. Pyre plays Pyagil 2 enemy units on all floors on Revenge. Preferably, that'll never trigger, but factually it probably will. Right. I don't think I've had any of you on level 3, so what do we have? Slay game +1 permanently. Which, this one, I think gets explosive on level 2. Which makes me feel like it either deals more damage, or gets... what was it? Sweep. Hits all enemies. On the other hand, Pyagil, I think I'll take this. The Slay +1 permanently. Because if we can trigger it a lot, then it will be great. Lord Phoenix and a tank. I can't fit a tank because he's also too fucking big. Acolyte it is then. Thankfully he can just, you know, blast a man. And also he's not too untanky. Unfortunately he will not get this kill. This having 3 turns cooldown is a bit unfortunate. But I can understand why. They rely a lot on cooldown. I think they're the clan that gets the... what was it called? The Heart Cage? That ability that has... that is basically an equipment, and whenever you... on Resolve, you get... okay, he just dies, unfortunately. On Resolve, you get ability cooldown -1. Which would probably be good for Phoenix here. Nah, very close. If Phoenix didn't die there, he would have killed him. Gully Sneeze applies 1 Pyagil 12 to the front enemy unit. That, I think, will synergize Whale. Deal 5 damage, restore 5 health. No, take the Silver Strike. Save that. I think I'm not gonna go for capacity here all that much. The Magma Cultist with the Incant. All of the dragons, for some reason, are actually rather small, capacity-wise. Gain me a holdover on this one, and upgrade it to cost -1, so I can just keep Phoenix healed. What do you mean? What whale? Pine Skin 1, that should be fine. Pyagil thankfully just baseline counters that. Alright, get me some incants. Eh. Happens. How much damage do you deal? 22 plus 7, that's not enough, but you kill someone else here, and you kill another unit. I mean, it might synergize with whales. I don't think Hell has whales. At least I haven't seen any yet. Okay, Jelly Sneeze. Hit you with this, and then this guy gets plus 13. He dies, he unfortunately does not. Alright, we have a heal. However, I note that I am probably going to need Conduit somehow. Damage him. Damage him. Damage him. You should die from this. Heal. Kill her, so you get the Slay trigger. If I could give Phoenix multi-strike, that would be great. The full moon does hits twice, and he is dead. Wonderful. Oh yeah, he had a lot of fire gel. The Pyre Ball. Base Blessing, Celestial Storm, deal 10 damage to enemy units. Full moon attuned. If you didn't cost 3, huh? Well, I'll take it. If I'm lucky, I'll get a Split Anvil. On your first turn, +2. Take that. Another Pyreborn unit. Extinguish, gain an egg. Summon +10 and +10 for each egg. I'll take the Extinguish trigger. Then Titanite Quick. Quick and 14. Quick and 10. I think I'll put that on the Acolyte. I wonder if there is a room similar to the New Moon room, which just applies full moon every time. An ominous figure. Oh, you're from Cult of the Lamb, aren't you? Up at the track, on its head rests the red crown with a singular eye at the center. The eye blinks and fixes a gaze towards you. I am the one who waits. I require Wessler, sacrificial beast for whom death cannot touch. I will grant it my powers. Multi-strike 1-3, endless summon, equip a random equipment. I will grant it my powers, but take heed, choose only one, for a crown cannot sit upon two brows. Something about the crown unsettles you, but you cannot deny that there is power behind this creature's offer. Do you place the red crown on one of your units? Gain a red crown and a follow with 1. It's a multi-strike 2, even though it doesn't hit all that hard. Can I? No. Right, put that on me and put it on this guy then. Yeah, it's from the Cult of the Lamb. This guy is also from Cult of the Lamb. The crown also. There are a lot of crossovers in this game. I've seen now Inkbound, which was a game from themselves, so it's not that bad. Inscription, Balatro, Richard Garfield of all people, and now Cult of the Lamb. Lot of crossovers. Lord Phoenix and Guildmonger, who has the Lone Coat. That is not great because I actually want you to die. But I do like that he has the crown on his head. Right. Pyreball first. Can you kill? 16. No, you cannot. Now you kill. So I don't even need to use my ability. I do wonder if that gets a follow-up later. Right, Pyregel him. Blow up this guy. Kill her just with the Witch Weave. He's getting way too much regen, which ain't great for me. Oh, you gain 2 of these. Yeah, that's fine then. However, I thought because they have multi-strike 3, that should be really good with... The multi-strike 3 should be really, really good with my... what's it called? With the Pyregel. Right, when Cultist hit you with the Pyregel, heal you, you can just blow someone up. So that was a lot of Pyregel on this guy. Snotling, or Snotty Wope for the Jelly Sneeze. Hail him. Pyregel. I think the Pyregel is more important. Pyregel. Can't use his ability, unfortunately. Okay. The Vengeful Shards do count as an attack that you can get revenge against. Play this guy just again, who has the Bloodthirsty Blade. Since it's a... Since that is just a... What would you call it? A temporary equipment, it's not really that good. Because he doesn't get the Slate trigger, and even if he did, it's not an equipment in my hand, in my deck. It's just gone. The revenge trigger on... The revenge trigger on my... What's it called? Ability Spell Slam. Apply spell weakness 1. Nah. If it's new moon game plus 10 and plus 15. You're always kinda good. Get me capacity. Select. What did I want to say? Right. The revenge trigger on... I forgot again. On the Scourges, on the Vengeful Shards. Could be really good. If I can make use of it. Now, you, Affinity Side 2, it's explosive, exactly. And I do have a relatively good... I do have a relatively good tank, based just on the fact that he's endless. The rail shakes, the chain screeches at a halt, the Chana stopped in front of a fountain where Aegis once lost its waters for blessings. Now it radiates with Dominion's looming presence, chosen of Dominion, which does of corruption. Get Dominion's Eye, plus 10. Dominion's Eye and paired non-scourge and non-blade cards and hand cost plus 1. Spawn a random friendly unit from your deck. Melee weakness, decorruption 20 on strike is really nice, but I think I'll skip that. If I had, because currently I kind of rely on the Witch Weaves, which stack well with the Pyre Gel, but if I have that, then the Witch Weaves will cost me mana, and I cannot really have that. Shoots it. And now, toss the Vengeful Shot, get the Snotty Whoop. Hit him. Hit him. He dies. Play the Shade Guard up here. Play the second Train Steward there. Oh, you restore 10 health after every turn. That's great. Follower behind you. Alchemy. Witch Weave here. Alright, Hell Furnace, perfect. Toss the Vengeful Shot, play this one for free. Play the Jelly Sneeze. Play this one for free. Moonstrike. You should get a kill here. Wonderful. Selene Acolyte up here. Have a heal. Firestarter. Witch Weave. Blow him up. Oh, I could have given you 3. Right, that was stupid. I need to do it. I didn't do it another way. He can get 3 Slate triggers here. That is definitely better than killing 2 units with spells. I'm surprised this guy's still alive. Alchemy, nothing else to do. More armor. Okay, everyone has corruption, which ain't great. However, we can incant here, incant you, and I think the Pyre Gel is more valuable than the corruption taken. But I think he will kill me again. Right. Witch Weave kill you. Witch Weave kill you. It is a full moon. Play the Guildmonger up here. With, what is this? Mitosis Cap. Celebrating a permanent copy of this unit can be given to champion or cardless unit. Huh, kind of funny. Full moon on him. And then you get some armor. And you actually... So this guy will tank for quite a while, and this guy will just hit for over 100 damage each turn. So I think we win. Yep. Wealthy Wealth for Moneymaker. Make it rain. Defy 37 units. Spend 5 gold and repeat this card's effect up to 3 more times. That's kind of funny. A Moonlit Glaive with Mage Blade. Consume face, create an ephemeral copy of a spell in your hand. No. 35 damage. It's not explosive. Loot. Get me. Any damage in unit reduce cooldown by 1. Units get plus 3 and 3 for each upgrade on their card. Sure. Odie's Totem. Ah, Split Anvil. Perfect. Get me a Lunar Coven unit. A Lunar Priestess. Well, unfortunate. Skip. Duplicate. I have this guy twice now. Get me another Magma Cultist. Upgrade spell to cost -1 or intrinsic and -1. Get me the alchemy. Upgrade me that. Reroll. Upgrade the spell to gain hold over. Honestly, yeah, on the Make It Rain. It's still just 5 damage. Enemy Enderwood Titans gain 4. That should not be an issue at all. Lord Phoenix. The Incant Boy. The Incant Boy again. And then I'm out of mana. However, the Incant is probably way too valuable. Shade Guard up here. Fire Gel. Fire Gel. Can you kill him? No, but you can kill him. And then you kill him. Okay, there's the Snotling. Hell Furnace. Witch Weave. Oh, you have that. Nah, it's annoying. Fire Gel does not immediately kill you. And you apply Corruption, which ain't great either. Alright. Heal you. Fire Gel. And then we do this 3 times. Great. Unfortunately, you still apply Corruption. Asshole. Alright, Snotling 1. You do not immediately kill. But this should kill. It doesn't quite. You die, you do get the kill, but you die afterwards. Yeah. The corruption there is a big issue. Can I save you? Barely. Follow up here. Make it rain just so we have it on holdover. Right, heal him. You use the Snotling. What do you do? Get triggers off the combat ring, gain reanimate 6. Alright, that's not ideal. Play you here. Hit this guy. Hit both of them. He has a bunch of reanimate and I do not like it. Pyrogel. Thankfully, he will get a lot of Pyrogel from that. And then these guys will just eat him. The followers will just eat him alive. More eggs. Perfect. He still has 19 reanimates. Alright, you die, which is preferred anyway. The followers are probably perfect for the Pyreborn. Just because it doesn't matter that you hit hard as long as you hit often. Moon cycle triggers an additional time. Still 20 health on a Black 104. New moon effects are always active. Silent units now gain plus 14 on resolve. Right, loot. The Shale Shell for armor. When you're out of Ember, cards can be played for cost and Pyre health. +5/+5 is the only... No. Draw time. Get me... Toss a unit. Units get an extra crystal. When a unit without Pyrogel gains Pyrogel, gains plus 6 stacks. Yes. Mage Blade an additional plus wound. No. Fully heal my champion. Toss. She Spear Stewards. And then on I go. Harop. +7 and lifesteal. Now I think Phoenix should have enough damage to just one-shot the Cherubs. So that's not really all that much of an issue. And I think I want one of these out. Actually both. Oh, he has the Soul Reaper. Right. Do we have... We have the Snotty Wope. So in you go. Hit him. You just blow him up. Gain all the Slay triggers. Alchemy. And then the Shade Guard up here. Just make it rain, make it rain. Right, Witch Weave. Just to recast the spell. The Eclipse Chamber up here, so you always gain the +15. And you gain 15 damage on resolve. That should give you a bunch of damage really quickly. Vengeful Shard out, Witch Weave on him, and then make it rain. So he was at 15 damage, he's now at 40 damage, which is perfect. Follower 1, Follower 2. Firestarter. You can snot at them. These two die, but that's fine. Now we can play the Goatmonger and the Guildmonger. The main cage, that's the item I want for Phoenix. Kill a bunch of people. Firestorm, no, make it rain. $59 damage at this point, which isn't bad. Firestarter on you. Heal. Firestarter there, make it rain. Phoenix, I think, kills him. Yep. And then Phoenix just heals to full. Hell Furnace, finally. Which we make it rain, just does it kill them? No, not quite. So he's now dead. He has 150 damage, that's 15, that's not bad. Right, Magma Cultist number 2. Blow them up. And they are back. Thankfully I can just Face Blessing him. And then I think they all just die, but I can definitely make it so they all just die. Guildmonger, and then the Make It Rain kills them. Because they have 26 stacks of Pyrogel. Wonderful. There is, I believe, one that has Pyrogel on Strike, which would also not be bad. More Pyrogel. But yeah, these will, again, eat him alive. Phase Blessing there. Firestarter. Firestarter. I still want that this guy dies. So I'm gonna leave it at that. He follows really synergize well with the Fireborn. Deal 10 damage to an enemy or restore 10 health to a friendly unit. Attuned. Draw a unit if you have 30, spend it to apply plus 30, if it's 15, armor 15. Okay, I'll take that. Plus 2 on each floor. I think I actually want more space on my bottom floor. And I feel also that I have enough Ember. When you equip a friendly unit, apply Conduit 4. Dragons and Whips gain plus 8. I'll take the Conduit. Splites and Scourges got 0. Perfect. Rune cards or Merchant of Steel. I think I'll go here because I want the heal. Upgrade me my champion. What does the fire do? Cooldown 3, explosive, D damage 2x this unit's attack. Apply Pygel 5. Okay, that's just because I have the relic. But Slay plus 2 permanently. Take that. Tribulate, friendly for each rare card in your deck. Card with Consumers playing in 25. Non-tribute friendly units gain plus 10. After each run of combat, 10% chance for this card effectively destroyed. This is so stupid. I have to take it at some point. Crane Circuit, Multi-Strike, unfortunately. Oh, Mind Cage, perfect. And the Soul Smelter. And then we'll combine those two. Confirm much. That should allow me to use Phoenix ability a lot better. Pendant Prayer Stone is spawned on each floor, Spike 6. But I should be able to relatively easy kill that on the floors where it matters. It also makes it feel that there are some, what would you call it? Yeah, trials that only appear on higher level run-throughs. Right. Alchemy me. Witch Weave him. Firestarter him. Firestarter him. You now deal enough damage to kill this. And again, you kill 2. How much damage do you take? You deal 74 times 2 is 148. So you deal 2 damage there. But that is increased by 16, so 18 damage. He takes 40 damage. Oh, do you apply Pyogel first? No. Oh well, doesn't really matter. Blow him up. And we can just... No, we can... What do we do? I think we Firestart up here so you can actually damage that thing. And I want this thing gone specifically because I plan to play the followers up here again, which would just kill themselves on those spikes. So we need to make sure that the spikes die before the followers come in. Get me the Mind Cage. No Mind Cage, but a Hell Furnace. Heal him. Or rather give him armor. Pyogel, Pyogel, Pyogel. More Pyogel. You deal damage and apply Pyogel. Wonderful. Wait, is this the first time each turn? No, it's... Without Pyogel, gains Pyogel. Play this here. You... Unfortunately, they have Sweep, which I have completely overlooked. How much damage do you deal? Incant, do you want damage to enemy? That's amazing! Also, they have 10 health for some reason, and I don't know why. Unfortunately, my Incant boys have died. Well, one of them. The merch equipment cost 4. Why did I do that? Why am I stupid? Oh well, blow them up. Because the Soul Smelter is so expensive, I think. A shields do it, with RS 15 and armor 15. Play him here. I can't play you. Why did I do that? I can't get more armor. More ember. I can't get the Snotling out. Spit at him. They unfortunately kill my boys, so I have to incant up here. On you. On this guy. On this guy. What do you do? Resolves after combat. Gain multi-strike 1. That ain't nice of you. He also has regen, which also isn't nice of him. Right, we will Guildmonger you. Guildmonger you. Well, we neither have Conduit nor... Oh, you have Conduit 8 actually. So you do actually do a lot of damage there. But probably not enough. Why do you have 35 regen? What? Triggers after combat gain, Rage 8, Regen 20 and Spell Shield 2. Holy shit, what the fuck? What the fuck is that guy? Honestly, if my sweepers hadn't died to if my incanters... Oh, they cast strong stuff, there it is. Spirit Breaker's charge after using an ability, friendly units get +5. That could be good on... What's it called? Could be good on that Phoenix Fire ability. Conduit 5. Apply 1 stack of Conduit each time it is applied. Okay, that's not bad. Selene units get +20 during full moon. Sun units get +20 during new moon. And I assume with the new moon room... That's actually worth it. Okay, Herzal's Horde is nearly done. As is the Bugworm's Growth. I need to apply some more debuffs. Which the Pyreborn are probably the best for that. And then get me... the Underlegion to assist with that, specifically with the Train Stewards, I think. Alright, Explosive deal 20, Consume Spawn 4, and Summon +10/+10 for each egg. We have this one, no, we had the Phoenix Fly one, so get me the Pyromaniac. Now I really want the Incant unit. So using the ability... Friendly units gain +4, +5. Yeah, the Bugworm's Growth. Bugworms were in part 1, Monster Train 1. Really big unit, actually. And it was only a baby. The Greed Dragon is a problem because I don't have any, you know, eggs. So he's just a 2035 kill. You don't get a slay. You don't get the slay trigger, so not a great actually. You can have fungi in front of you, which, I'm gonna be honest, the fungi are probably one of my favorite units. I wish there was a rally apply Pyre Gel, that would be so good. More fungi, stack him up. Stack him. More. Well, the fungi all died, but so did he. A Golden Touch, a Flicker. 0 cost damage, or apply Pyre Gel 3 to the attacker. Attacker still take the 0 cost damage. Infectory. That should be great with the Pyreborn. Extinguish gain 1. Would have honestly preferred the Incant guy, but I can't do anything about it. Anything cheaper? A Pyreball cheaper. Reroll me for holdover. Holdover. Zero spell. Zero cost spell with holdover. Doesn't need to be good. I just need to cast it every turn with Incant, preferably. Draw -1 each turn. I don't really need that money. Right, we play you, and we play you. You here, and you up top. Now, you gain... How much do you get? 20 and 35? The Greed Dragon? Plus 10 and plus 10. So, currently it's at most an 100, 115. Which, to be fair, really isn't bad. Oh yeah, you apply more Pyregel to units. Well, Eager Conscript, Pyregel, I can't afford it. The problem with the Eager Conscript is, of course, that he doesn't die anymore. Because the conscripts are in the way. So I'll have to play the Eager Conscript somewhere else. We will Firestarter you. We will fire at you. We will Flicker to kill your friend. And then we will spawn some pods. Everyone dies. Died to spikes, even off screen. Alchemy, another Flicker, deal 5, gain an egg. I think I'll take that. The Rot, the Gooey Flask, advance, propagate 2. Do I have anything yet that applies stacks to itself? Not really. So the propagate, not that great. Honestly, not that great currently. Pyreborn unit. Incant. No Incant. Second Greed Dragon. Sure. Dualism, Avarice 3, Titanite. Region 10. Apply one of you with Region 10. And then we need a grow room. Is the Avarice a buff? Could I propagate that? I think I could. Chico, Buster thought we mute a 3. That sounds great. Oh, that is a hard counter to the guy that applies corruption on summon. I think. Like this guy, he gains rage, but he is siphoned for the first 3 turns. Silent for the first 3 turns. So, dragon. Yeah, he is silenced for the first 3 turns. That's great. Hit him. Flicker. Golden Touch doesn't kill, unfortunately, but we can get the Infectory and then a Spear Steward. This way, we get friendly mushroom boys. And more of them. Firestarter here. Flicker. Shield Suit doesn't fit anywhere, so Eager Conscript. Stack the mushrooms. Right, then. Shoot him. You don't get anything from killing them, no you don't. You just apply more Pyregel. Flicker him. Kill him. Get this boy out. So he can die. I need to get eggs. I need to kill things with my egg spells. Like, no way around that. Unfortunately, the egg spell is kind of expensive. I need to make it cheaper. More mushrooms. He should be dead before the end of this turn. Yep. And that means, unfortunately, I did not get an Actus combat. Death throw, transfer of power gel, double the amount of power gel, propagate to 2x. No. Misel, and can't apply Pyre Gel. Fire breathing, deal damage equal to 0 attack enemy tunes twice. That stacks very well with Pyre Gel as well. +2 capacity as always, save those eggs. Versus Horde, gain 4, deployable upgrade. Deployable upgrade is 50% cheaper. What is a deployable upgrade? Right, so what we still need to do is apply debuffs, but that should really not be a problem. Well, Mind Cage. This dude's quarters were a close second. When a unit gets Pyre Gel, it gains +2 stacks. Make a spell cheaper. Specifically, the Golden Touch. And then give it +10 magic power. Even though the Pyre Gel should deal with that. Money on. They restore 150 health. I can't afford that. Strikes triggers on apply stab 3, and you apply stab 3 to your units at the start of turn. So you apply stab 6 per turn to a singular unit. Right, Train Steward. Just kill them. So he will just die to the corruption, and I can freely spawn me some troops. Freely spawn me some fungi. More. There's the Mind Cage, perfect. Spawning birds, apply Pyre Gel, Flicker. And then we just use this on cooldown. The Infectory should have used it first. Greed Dragon. I should have used the Golden Touch as well, but I forgot. Okay, this guy died. I can play a Steer Steward behind, Train Steward, and a Spear Steward here. Flicker. He is, I forgot, he's muted. Flicker them. Do I play the Greed? I can't fit the Greed Dragon. Right, Fire Starter. Fireball. So they will not attack because they're out of attacks. Ah, perfect. Golden Touch. Kill them. Get an egg. Make it rain. Sacrificial Chamber. 10 when a unit dies. Do I need more money? Sure, why not? Oh, the grow room. Perfect. That was what I was looking for. Underlegion unit? Yes, get me an Underlegion unit. The Cluster Colonel. Then Incant. Do you want damage to enemy units? Gain 1 energy. Right. Give me the Cursed Dragon stuff. Upgrade me a spell to Holdover. I can't upgrade you anymore. Oh fuck. Was stupid done. But I kinda needed the damage. Front numbers enemy wave, and each wave gets reanimate 1. Sure, I think that's fine. Alright, play me Lord Phoenix, play me the Incant Boy, play me the Guildmonger. And then I only have money for a Shield Steward. Right, Cursed Dragon Staff on you. Immediately just fire at them. Fire at them. Perfect. Grow room up here. Incant. Flicker. All these small units die instantly, and that's great. Now we have more than one big unit, so We have to use the spawning pods up here. Then Firestarter on you. Kill the small units. You have Titan Skin 5. Yeah, have fun. Still don't get Formula 1, but nah. Can't really fix what you're liking, I guess. Get me the cluster kernel up here. I note that my dragons are a bit expensive. The greed dragons. In factory, flicker. Fireball. You die. To this guy, and then you... No, you don't die to the... So they will both get up. No, one will get up. So what do? You have enough, you have so much Titan Skin and you don't lose it. The mine cage is a bit late. Kill this guy. You currently don't lose the Titan Skin because his revenge trigger is disabled, which is a bit of a bummer. Right, shields do well, first off, Eager Conscript, then a shield stood in front, Firestarter him, Flicker. He gains so much Titan Skin from this. Can I fit a Greed Dragon? I can fit a Greed Dragon. Here, Flicker. I think that's a loss. Okay, I didn't expect to get counted by my own relic. I think I like the Slay Trigger Phoenix more. And I also stop here because it's already later than anticipated. Bugham's Growth. I still need to apply 149 debuffs. I will also now... Another War Council. This is taking way significant time from my experiments. As if our discussions will alter the inevitable oblivion that awaits us all. Your doom and gloom won't balance the checkbox, Polite, but neither will this war if it drags on like this. Apologies for being late. Did I miss anything? Please, everyone get situated. There's a lot to discuss. When I first came to Hell, I gathered you all here to warn you of the threat I witnessed in heaven. I saw the Titans with my own eyes, but since then, despite our victories, the Titans have yet to reveal themselves again. We are at a stalemate, and now with the recent attack, the Titans are no longer sitting still. They're taking the offensive. Who is to say that these Titans cannot be reasoned with? Heaven and hell were created by Titans once. A reasonable question, Phoenix. But from what we know, these Titans aren't the good kind. Isn't that right, Eka? Fair speaks true. My coven came from a place beyond heaven and hell, the same place these Titans come from. The Titans helped Seraph destroy our moon, leaving my coven without a home. It seems they planned to do the same here. So what is your master plan? Keep sitting your trains while we twiddle our thumbs here waiting for another attack? Actually, yes. If the recent attack on the Earth has shown one thing, it's that the Titans see us as a serious threat. If we can gather more information, find a way to get past Seraph and get to the Titans, we can stop them once and for all. But we can't do this unless we learn to truly work together. We need each of your clans every resource and advantage we can muster. But like your fungi are frontline, without your numbers we have no chance of falling back. We need them now more than ever. Yeah, Orechi, we need your genius. Your experiments might be the key in figuring out how to stop the Titans' corruption. Phoenix, your boss covers the lifeblood of this army. We depend on you to keep all of our operations running. You are here for your money. And okay, your Coven's knowledge of the Titans is the most valuable weapon. Without it, we're in the dark. It's like... What do you bring to the table? Combat prowess. Knowledge. Wisdom and intelligence. Money. I know this one hasn't been easy, but if we don't stand together, everything you and I care about will be destroyed. So please stand and fight with me. Earth may be noble, but surrender us, which my fungi and I will remain standing with you, Phil. Experiments, you say, now that is a master plan I can get behind. So we'll see what my research can prod us through this war. And we'll have some serious financial obligations once this all blows over. Perhaps this will be a fine investment. Make Heaven's knowledge the strength of your seed. Utilize the Titans to go home, but we'll not let them take this one. Right, thank you. We won't move forward together. Let's win this war once and for all. It's gonna take me a while. Right, So I need to unlock one more Pyre Heart for a new feature, which I wonder what that is. And the next Pyre I can unlock is either with Dimensional Challenge, damage with magic power, the debuffs, hold frozen cards in hand, defeat the Titans 1, 2, 3. So this is probably gonna take a style. What are deployable upgrades? I don't know. Anyway, but regardless, as mentioned, this one was already later than anticipated. So, since originally I didn't intend to stream at all. Anyway, yeah. As such, I hope you have a nice evening. Well, thank you for watching. First of all, I hope you have a nice evening. I hope you have a good night, and I hope you have a nice weekend. If you're in Germany, I hope you have a nice long weekend, because at least in Bavaria we have a holiday on Monday. As such, yeah. Goodbye.